Welcome back. I have another question today that someone asked me recently regarding when do you arrive to a party that you've been invited to? And this depends upon the ethnic group or race, I guess I should say, of the host or hostess. The reason I say that is I grew up in white Anglo-Saxon situation where people never arrived on time. Say the dinner starts or the party starts at 6, you arrive at 6:15. That's just in case the host and hostess are a little bit behind and they can just wrap up something. But it's too late if you arrive at 6:30. That's when he or she may worry, and that's when you call to say sorry, stuck in traffic or what have you, so that they know not to send out the army to find you. Now, I have a friend who invited me to her Christmas party once, and her invitation said 6, and I and my husband showed up at about 6:20, and she opened the door in her curlers and bathrobe, and she says, "Oh my God, you're early." And I said, "I beg your pardon. I thought it said 6." And she said, "Well, yes." And I said, "Well, here we are." And she says, "Don't you know what CPT is?" And I said, "No." And she said, "That's color people time." You see, she's black, and she said, when you say 6, you really mean 7. So I said, fine. So we went out and we had a cocktail, and we showed up at 7:15, which was perfect. People were just starting to come in. So then my husband was Filipino, and we were asked to parties, and he always had me, I would join him, but we always showed up a good half hour to 45 minutes late. Now, I never asked anyone if that was proper decorum. Now that I'm thinking about it, I shall ask. But when you don't know your hostess well, or you do, but you've never been invited to an event at her house, or his house, sorry, hosts, I keep forgetting you. It's nothing against you. It's just that I'm used to hostesses. Go ahead and ask. You say, "I see here the party begins at 6. Do you really mean that? What's a good time to show up? Because I'm not sure how you run things." And she'll tell you. It's as simple as that. You just learn as you go along. And I've learned a lot, and it's been fun. And people are delightful no matter what their stripe. So there you have it. Here's Auntie Cam signing off. And thank you again for showing up. And thank you again for the subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please do. It's really fun for us. And if you don't, well, thank you for joining me tonight. It's been delightful. So with that, how do I, I'll try this. This is tricky. I'll figure this out. But in the meantime, we'll see you soon. Take care out there. Auntie Cam signing off.